Is it there a sweetness to all of this? That is it oversweet or is it not as sweet as people would presume? No.
That's what we're known for. You can read in our comments like, none of their desserts are overly sweet because we want the main ingredient to be the star of the dish. If it's cashews and hazelnuts, that's what you're tasting. If it's chocolate and cherry, that's what you're tasting.
Right.
Never the sugar first.
This is all gorgeous.
Thank
This
you.
is so beautiful.
Thank you.
Let's start with the spinach. So spinach raspberry, which
It is the most surprising cake that you will never find anywhere else. And the reason for that is because spinach gives this vibrant, natural green color. But the flavor you taste is raspberry and cream cheese.
raspberry and cream cheese, but the spinach makes it.
It's like you're serving a vegetables in your dessert. We're keeping everyone healthy in this town.
Look at this, it's very healthy.
Absolutely.
Nice, and it's so pretty.
It's so pretty. And there's no artificial dyes at all. We don't use them. We don't have them. There's not a single drop of anything weird in there.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
The spinach, that's what the spinach
That's
does.
what the
It makes it
spinach
that
did.
color, of course.
Yeah, it did its work. We paid it for it.
There you go.
Yep.
Grab that next one, which is so, it looks like a piece of art.
Thank you.
What
This is called
this?
the Bukovina nut, which is a western part of Ukraine, Bukovina region. And inside, it's a very complex dessert. Even though it looks beautiful, it's super complicated. We caramelize our own pecans.
Okay.
We make truffles. We put the truffle in the middle. We cover it with the caramelized pecans. And then we add a cream that we make separately into the moist chocolate cake. We cover all of that, and then it's topped with chocolate ganache.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
And it looks like a big nut, doesn't it?
Uh-huh, sure does.
Yeah. Good.
When we talk about these desserts, we talk that the Kiev cake is iconic, the spinach raspberry is surprising, the Napoleon is so refreshing and like vanilla flavored. But when we talk about the honey cake, we say that's tradition.
That's tradition.
This is tradition.
Yeah.
This is where, because a lot of cultures have it. If you ask the Russians, they have it. The Ukrainians have it. Polish people have their version of it. The Slovak people, everyone, someone has the way they do honey cake. Honey cake, even in a lot of different languages, is present.
How many layers to this honey cake?
8.
And is that usually in any culture? It's going to be 8 layers?
You could do more. You can do more, but we do 8.
It's enough.
It's enough.
And the filling in
Chantilly cream.
Chantilly cream.
Yep.
And the cake is of course made with
Real honey.
Real
And you
honey.
would be surprised at how much honey we put. We don't stop. It was like we stand and that's just a joke. Like, are we going to stop? Maybe today? Yes.
Is there a difference between the honey that I find here and honey that you would find at home?
You know what? That's a funny question to ask Kenna because her family is in the honey business.
Oh, they are?
Yep.
Yes.
You knew some bees growing up?
Yes, ton of those. And here in America, I see only one option of the honey.
Oh, you
like
do?
one flavor, or how I can say it.
Yeah.
In Ukraine, we have different. We have like sunflower, sometimes the buckwheat honey, or different herbs honey. So different things.
It all depends where the bees are.
Yeah.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
exactly.
course.
Yes.
Yeah. And you found honey that you like here.
Yep.
That you use.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Yes.
tried it all beforehand and we all liked it. And our Ukrainian DNA said, this'll do.
This'll do. This is perfect.
Yeah, yeah. So the Prague cake, I call it a distant relative of the Zahirtort from Vienna, Austria.
Okay.
Why is that? Everyone's like, oh, is that just a chocolate cake? Well, first of all, nothing here is just. It's not just a cake. It's chocolate cake, chocolate cream, apricot soak of every single layer, and you can see the soak, with apricot smear around the entire cake. So every bite you get is a perfect blend of the chocolate, the cream, the apricot, and it just complements each other so well. I would say it's the most decadent cake we have.
It is. The lemon cloud, is
The
that what
lemon
that's called?
cloud, yes. Everyone loves the name of the lemon cloud.
Yeah.
Everyone likes to look. We actually tell when people buy it for the first time, we caution them. We say, warning, have you bought this cake before? And they say, no. We're like, okay, there's a secret about it. And they say, what is it? And we say, we do say lemon cloud cake, but it's not a cake. There's 2 cookies in the middle, and then there's Swiss meringue. So then when you fork it, it doesn't work. So we say, eat it like an ice cream sandwich.
Oh, okay.
So people love that, and they
Yeah.
think that that's super fun. And it's a messy cake, so don't eat it on your first date,
Is that right? Unless you want to.
unless you want to.
Very good. Lovely.
So the reason I'm showing you opera cake,
Opera cake.
yes, is because when people say, what's the most exquisite, sophisticated cake? Even though Kiev cake is iconic, this is our sophisticated guy.
Okay.
Because it is so complex and so labor intensive. It has the jacon sponge. It has the coffee cream. It has the chocolate ganache. Every layer is made separately. Every layer is put together separately. And then you cut it to perfection. You write opera on it. And in a French patisserie school, one of these desserts is actually an exam.
Oh, is that right?
So my mother makes it, and she is very good at it. And Hannah helps with the jacon sponge. So
Nice.
teamwork.
So you sell it by the pieces? Do you sell it by the cake as well?
But only pre-order.
Of course.
Only pre-order.
If
But
somebody walks in, you're like,
we will say we will do everything in our human power to get it to you maybe tomorrow, but not today.
not today.
Yes.
Yeah. And what is sold mostly by the cake?
Kiev cake.
Kiev cake. Good. Yeah.
Yes.
It's gorgeous. Thank you so much for allowing us in your house.
Absolutely.
And,
You're welcomed anytime.
Yeah, it's really a pleasure.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Thank
Thank you.
you.